Hello friends and welcome back to your own Joy Shaving channel, and our motto is keep up the good shaves. Okay, so with lot of motivation, inspiration and support from the last video where all of you have shown a lot of support and good comments with lot of encouragement, I thought that I will make another video in a short span of time. And today, as promised, I'm going to use this Romer 7 razor. And I asked to comment about this one, and I think Flash commented that it looks like R41. Question is it aggressive, as aggressive as R41, or does it have a different feel of shave altogether? I don't know. I haven't used this razor. This is the first time I'm going to use. So this is how it looks, and it's available on Amazon.in, which is the Indian Amazon site. So if you want to purchase, you can purchase that. Yeah, and then another feature is this brushless shaving cream. Now, some of the people gave me feedback, like Kartikeya, that it is very good. It does not produce any lather, but it is very good for shaving. And it is very slick, and the main point is that you don't need any aftershave after that. So we are going to experience that firsthand, whether that experience is applicable to me as well. So something new. Then no brush today, of course. What else? Yeah, so the blade I am going to use is Zircon Super Platinum. And I think this is manufactured in Kashmir. Good that I got some memories of Kashmir. So now to some different discussion, but I think this discussion and this mention deserves to be a part of our video, and I hope you will all agree. And this is quite serious. So some days back, on 14th of February, Valentine's Day, there was a very abominable, very cowardly and very condemnable attack on Indian security forces, specifically the Central Reserve Police Force, that is the CRPF, in Jammu and Kashmir in Pulwama. 40 of our brave men, our Indian brothers, got martyred in that attack. Just yesterday, to destroy the terror infrastructure in the Pakistan occupied Kashmir. Now, it is not Pakistan, it is just Kashmir which Pakistan has occupied. It is still an integral part of India, and the proof is that when you check Google Maps, you will see Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, you will see Gilgit as a part of Kashmir, which belongs to India. It has just been occupied by Pakistan for some reasons. So the Indian Air Force went inside Pakistan occupied Kashmir and destroyed very specifically the terrorist hideouts. And that was a preemptive strike, because the terrorists were planning a bigger attack, and we did not want to lose any more soldiers or civilians. And then today, Pakistan came inside the Indian territory with some F-16s. They lost one of their F-16s, we lost one of the MiG-21s. That is a grave situation which is in front of all of the Indians right now, including me. And of course we would like that escalations or the tensions to come down, but we are very fed up of this term terrorism, and we are bearing it from last 4 or 5 decades. We just want that to end. So this is the small discussion which deserved a mention in our video, in our discussion. So salute to all the security forces of India. We know that since you are awake there, we are able to sleep properly here. 1 minute. I'm sorry, I get a bit emotional when it comes to army and the nation. Okay, so with this, salute to our armed forces, the Indian Armed Forces, the Indian Army, the Indian Navy and the Indian Air Force. Let's begin the shaving video. Alright, so since we do not need a brush in this video, I'll just wet the face, apply the brushless shaving cream, and we'll see how the razor performs. So Kartiki suggested that I should apply about this much, but I should use water so that it's slick. So I'll apply this much or just a little bit more in this area to start with, and then we'll see. If I feel that I need more, I'll definitely apply. Smells good. Yeah, I can feel that it's a very slick cream. Excuse me, its aroma is very nice, very refreshing. And I think Rumor 7 is offering this cream with some of its razors. That's also good. Okay, so okay, so and it's washable, it does not stick to the hand. That's good. So my razor will not slip. Fine. So Romer 7 razor, which has a head like this. I think it's called the S1, but I'll leave a message in the description what it's exactly known as. We'll see how it shaves. So first pass with the grain. Positive point about the brushless shaving cream is that you can exactly look at the boundaries where you want to shave. So it's good. And the hair, I just squished the razor in my tumbler and I don't see any residue. That's also good. However, I would just want to align the blade a bit. Yep. Let's see. Definitely it's not, it is aggressive, like an open comb. Yeah, you can see. It is aggressive like an open comb. But it does not, I can feel the blade, but the blade is not biting. It feels smooth. Yeah, it feels smooth. good. The blade is doing very good. As expected, the razor is now. I cannot compare it to R41 because I have not used R41. However, what I can say is that it is as aggressive as any open comb razor. For example, Romer 7 open comb razor or Parker open comb razor or Pearl open comb razor. And in those razors, you will agree that we feel the blade. But in this one, it is aggressive. It performs like an open comb, but the blade does not bite. And the brushless shaving cream is also doing good. So I will just apply some water now on my face and I'll see that is it shaveable. If not, I'll go for some more cream. So I'll be back in. Okay, so I just applied some water. Now I'll do some strokes to determine whether I need to apply any more of the cream or not. Second pass. Now it is shavable. It is shavable very much. And the slickness is still there. However, I feel that there is no harm in getting some extra protection. So I just take some cream, very little quantity, a pea size quantity, and then I spread it across evenly. And it is definitely non-drying. As some soaps or creams may be drying, this is definitely non-drying. Whether it is moisturizing or not, whenever I record a video, the trucks have to pass by without fail. ऐसा क्यों होता है यार? Why does it happen? Okay, anyways, some more cream, and now, yeah. So definitely, application of the cream has increased the slickness. So you may feel like I am just scraping my skin, but that is not the case. There is enough slickness. To comfortably shave. Consider this as a viscous oil. However, it is not an oil by any means. It is a cream. And it does not clog. Let me shave neck. This is the third pass, sorry. I just quickly started the third pass, just applying water. And Nice. Very nice. Now, anyone new, you may feel that I am shaving very fast, and some of the new folks may also stop the video here, seeing that I am just fighting my face with the blade and the razor, but that's not the case. Now it is quite smooth. However, I have not gone against the grain, so I can feel some stubble. That's okay. But with the grain, across the grain, and on the neck with the grain, it is smooth. It is smooth. So that is very good. Now I will rinse my face with cold water to see whether this cream is moisturizing or not. So I'm not going to stop the video, I'm just going to do that. Okay. As when I will normally wash after the third pass with a shaving soap or cream, I just wash with water, plain cold water, to close the pores. Now the question is whether this brushless shaving cream, the one which is being sold by Romer 7, the Romer 7 brushless shaving cream, is it moisturizing? It is moisturizing, but the good part is, and there was some stubble from the shaving which I threw into the commode and just flushed, so sorry for that. So it is moisturizing and it is not oily, which is good. So it is definitely non-drying, so I don't feel dry. When I wash my face with the cold water, it closes the pores, so I feel a bit toned. Yeah, I don't feel dry at all. So yeah, it is moisturizing just enough to have the feeling of the aftershave balm, and not like any other moisturizing cold cream to make it oily. So it is very good. It provided ample slickness and glide to the razor and the blade. So this is definitely a good product for me personally. Whether it is good product for everyone, you will have to try that. There's no other way I could say that it will be good for you. I hope it will be good for you. It is good for me. So anyone who has a combination skin, like dry in the cold winter season and oily kind of, or a bit oily in the summer season, for me it has worked very good. The Romer 7 brushless shave cream. It is known as V Smart. The Zircon blade performed very good. It is neither very bitey nor it is dud or dull. So I'll shave it. I'll give this particular blade another round in the next shave to see how it compares with the Wilkinson sword. Why do I compare everything with Wilkinson sword? Because that is my benchmark blade. That is the level. Anything more sharper and durable is above, like the Supermax, Platinum Plus, and anything below dull or less sharper like Zircon, like Zoric or Pro 500, or Laser Ultra triple coated edges, that is below the Wilkinson sword. And quote unquote, this experience is personally for me. So you can definitely have different experience with all of these blades. You may have a different feel altogether, because everyone's skin type is different, the conditions are different, the ambience is different, the prep is different. So there are many factors. However, today's was a good shave, so the razor performed very well. I will rate the aggressiveness of this razor to be not very aggressive. It is aggressive. So if 0 is the least aggressive and 10 is the most aggressive, then I will say this is 7. Yeah. So I'm just showing you the various contours of this razor so that you can have a good look for your own decision. Alright. It is matte finished, which is very good. It is heavy. It is definitely more than 100 grams. I did not weigh it before the shave, but it is definitely more than 100 grams. Is the head heavy? Yes. Handle is of course heavy. And what is the balance point? The balance point is somewhere here. Now don't feel that the handle is heavy or the head is heavy, because the head is in a certain area. The handle has a length where the distribution of weight is. Oh my god, I'm becoming like a scientist. I have no ambitions of becoming a scientist, but I wanted to show you the center of gravity. Right. Being an engineer has its own drawback. You always see things in that perspective. Can't help. Alright, so thank you for joining today. It was a good shave. Again, salute to all Indian armed forces for their sacrifices, and we will never forget you. We always keep you in our prayers, and we are there for you. So any personal armed forces of any nation, we do respect you too, because we understand that you are doing a great service to your nation. So hats off to you, and thank you for your service. Thank you very much for joining today. Keep up the good shaves. Have a good week and a weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.